Very good day to all of you from Team Wordaholics and Amit Kumar Mehta. I hope you will understand and appreciate that in India, English means respect. If you know English, if you can talk in English, people and society give you better respect compared to if you cannot speak English. Also, according to official estimates, if you know the particular people who can speak in English, the percentage is very, very low. Only 10% of the people officially can speak in English, and that means a lot of lost opportunity for a lot of people. It is for reasons like this that since in 2015 we have been helping working executives, students, housewives, and any particular learner master these difficult words in a very, very simple way through the Wordaholics way, so that they can sound sophisticated in their work life environment and score more in various competition exams which require English as a mandatory element. Now, on a daily basis, we keep on discussing 5 words. Let us quickly move on to these 5 words. These are 5 amazing words that you must absolutely know. And before we start, let me tell you, word number 1 and word number 4 are my favorite for the day. I hope you will also love these 2 words. Starting with the first word of the day, my favorite word of the day is rickety. Rickety basically means shaky, unsteady, falling to pieces, crumbling or frail, very weak in nature. That is rickety, something that is shaking a lot. Hindi would be jarjar avastha mein hona, asthir hona. Antonym would be stable and firm. Pronunciation is rickety. So, how do you remember this particular word in a very, very interesting way and permanently into your memories? Through the use of mnemonics, through the use of visuals, and through the use of underlining method. Now, look at the visual that we have provided and look at the underlined portion. It looks like a rickshaw. A rickshaw in small acronym can also be called as a rick. You call a rick. So, what happens inside of a rickshaw? Inside a rickshaw, when you ride a rickshaw, it's a very shaky experience. With old crumbling auto rickshaws, you will always find old auto rickshaws make a lot of noise. They are very shaky, very unshakable, unsteady because of the Indian roads. So rickety means something that is unshakable. Riding a rickshaw is rickety experience. Usage: rickety wooden stairs, rickety policies. The wooden stairs were rickety, going to fall anytime. Sentence 1: trains in the hinterland continue to be rickety. Trains in the hinterland continue to be rickety. Poor travel conditions have led to a decline in the patronage for railways. Sentence 2: an auto rickshaw drive in India is a trip not everybody enjoys, with rickety, pollution spewing autos being a common feature of the road. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own by pausing the video. We'll be moving on to the next word for the day. The next word is rife. Rife basically means something that is widespread, something that is present everywhere, inescapable or is prevalent, highly famous at that point of time is something that is rife. Hindi would be vyapat, phaila hua. Vyapt and phaila hua. Antonym is scarce and unknown. Pronunciation is rife. So how do you remember this particular word permanently into your memories? What happens when a fruit gets ripe? Look at the visual that we have provided. It smells very nicely. So if you put a ripe fruit in a particular room, the entire room will start smelling like that ripe fruit. So that is how you can remember rife. Rife is basically which spreads, widespreads, which is present everywhere. The smell of that particular fruit is inescapable. You keep on smelling it as soon as you enter the room. That is rife for you. What are the various usages? Newspapers were rife with footages. Newspaper were full of, that particular footages. Poverty is rife. In India, you have everywhere you will find poverty. That is, poverty is rife. Sentence 1: India's demographic dividend may be rife for a digital breakout, the prime facilitator for being in the data tariffs. Fall in the data tariffs. Because of fall in the data tariffs, the number of people on the digital medium is increasing. It's increasing. It's getting rife. Sentence 2: TV channels and newspapers were rife with footages of war from the conflict areas in Tiger Hills and tolling in Kargil. TV channels were rife with that particular footage, with a particular news. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own by pausing the video. Now, before we move on to the next word, let me tell you the link to all these 1200 words that we have discussed through this easy method, through a brain-friendly mnemonic method, is available in the link in the YouTube description. The next word is rile. Rile is basically displease, irritate, annoy, upset, get onto someone's nerves. Hindi would be उत्तेजित करना या क्रोधित करना किसी को. Antonym is conciliate and soothe. Pronunciation is rile. What are the mnemonics for this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided. It shows Indian Railways. People are, the journey by Indian Railways is a very displeasing experience. If the rails are so full and crowded, you will obviously not be happy about this particular journey. You will be displeased, you will be irritated by this kind of a rail journey. So that is how you remember this particular word. Rail sounds like rail, and railway experiences are unpleasant. That is how you remember this particular word permanently into your memories. Now, what are the various usages? Rile the diehard fans, rile up the neighbors. Sentence 1. In a move that is certain to rile China, China will get irritated because of this particular move. India has issued visa to at least 4 Chinese Uyghur nationals. Sentence 2. In the final ODI, the bowler tried to rile up India's top order many times but failed emphatically every time. The bowler was trying to irritate, displease, rile those top order batsmen. Sentence 3 and 4, once again you can do on your own. We'll moving on to the next word for the day, word 4, and I told you this is again one of my favorite words, ruckus. Ruckus basically means fuss, uproar, turmoil, brawl, stir, something that creates a kind of problematic scenario. It's a turmoil, it's a brawl. झगड़ा हो जाती है तब क्या होता है? Hindi would be hangama, ho halla. Antonym is calm and peace. Pronunciation ruckus. So what is the mnemonic for this particular word? Imagine people are trying to आपको रोकने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. Look at the word ruckus. Sounds like somebody is trying to roke you, roke us. So if somebody is trying to stop you, what will happen? If somebody is trying to stop the students, imagine what will they do? They will create a ruckus. They will start breaking everything whatever is available. They'll starting breaking the pans. They will be breaking everything that is comes into their particular that is an obstruction to them. So they will create a ruckus. If somebody tries to roke you, you will try to create a ruckus. That is how you remember this particular word. So what are the various usages? Moving quickly to the usages. Ruckus over demonetization. Opposition causes ruckus. Sentence 1. Agitated over non-availability of cash in the bank, the crowd created a ruckus at the bank at Bank of Baroda. Because of non-availability of cash, demonetization issues, the customers created a ruckus outside the Bank of Baroda. Sentence 2. 50 nursing students of medical college created ruckus inside the administrative building over male doctors' misbehavior. Because of male doctors' misbehavior, some people created a ruckus. They created a furor. They created a turmoil and stir outside of the hospital. Moving on to the last word for the day, rudimentary. Rudimentary basically means simple, basic, elementary. Something that is very, very elementary that should have been taught to somebody. A rudimentary education. Early, primary, initial. These are the various synonyms for this particular word, rudimentary. Hindi would be Adharbhoot, the basic, the foundation, asal. Antonym is complicated. Pronunciation rudimentary. Rude, ROODI, rudimentary. So what are the various ways in which you can remember this particular word? Through visual, through underlining method, and through mnemonic. Look at the visual that we have provided. For rude men, there is requirement that they be given elementary education. For rude men, look at the word on the left hand side, underlined portion. Rude men are 2 parts you can see in this particular word. So whenever you see this particular word next time, look for these 2 words, rude men. So what should rude men be taught about? They should be given some basic amount of elementary education about behaving, how to behave with others. So rude men should be taught to behave with others properly. That is how you remember this particular word. What are the various usages? Rudimentary stage, rudimentary computer knowledge. People were not having good amount of computer knowledge. They were just having elementary basic level of computer knowledge. Sentence 1. Waste management in rural areas is rudimentary at best. Waste management in rural areas, nobody cleans it. Everybody is just throwing garbage anywhere. So rudimentary knowledge is available for waste management in the rural areas, and that may lead to environmental issues over a long period. Sentence 2. The traditional rural cooks cook over open flames or on rudimentary stoves, which adds to the flavor. If you go to the village side, they will cook on rudimentary stoves. They create their own stove from mud, and they cook on that particular rudimentary stove, and because of that it tastes good. The food tastes good. Sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own by pausing the video. With that particular word, we have reached the end of the presentation for today. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe, because we keep on sending words on a daily basis. And also there is a link available in the playlist. Go to our channel, go to the playlist section and watch all these 200-250 words that we have discussed till now. It will definitely help you sound sophisticated in your work life environment. It will help you create a favorable impression among your friends, relatives, employers. It can help you increase your salary, and definitely it will help you score more in competition exams which require English as a mandatory element. With that particular thought, thank you so much for watching this particular video. It was a pleasure interacting with you.